you're saying this is about the distance the houses will be?
It's going to be closer on that lot. They're going to have, again, the view is out the back. So.
Right. Okay, so this will be about the distance the homes will be apart. Got it. And this is the model home where you guys were, and then, okay. Alright.
Eventually.
So this road will eventually go into maybe other phasing?
It will eventually.
Okay.
He owns, Dr. Sobel actually owns all the way to 421.
Okay.
So at some point, the one thing about him, he's very slow with the developing process because he puts a lot of thought in it. That's why we have all the street lights. You cannot walk down this street and it be dark in any place. I mean, just standing here, you see there's street lights. But that's kind of the way he develops. So it may be some time before that road is pushed into some of the other phases because this area is already developed, and he will open that up for sales, you know, eventually. Before this goes. Right now, there are lots that border the marsh back there, and he's got pricing on those already around 300, and before it's time. It's going to be custom stuff.
So you think 174 going that way, with the newer phase that's going to open, is going to be higher end? Or at least similar to what they have?
First one's in here, so you know we've already established the value at the beginning,
right,
for this community. Your deed restrictions are going to control everything that can be done, and with the deed restrictions in place, you know you're not going to have to worry about something less than what we've done.
Okay, that's good.
So.
All right.
It's good. I think that Premier is the one. Probably it's going to be easier to walk through.
All right, so this is 175, and that's like looking down to where those, like he's saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely walking uphill right now. This is definitely a little bluff.
It is a bluff, and it looks down into that reserve area, very sandy. This vegetation, and I think I told Barry when they were out here about this, the vegetation that you see here, they thrive in sandy soil there. So it drains extremely well all throughout the entire community.
So are we getting close to that, the preserve?
That's actually the back left-hand corner. I think it's a little bit of a and it kind of starts going around. But if you look through there, you'll see Mr. Gilson's house. That's going to be about the closest that you're going to have to anybody.
I can't even really see it.
Right.
So so this can't be cut down because this is the preserve.
That's all part of the preserve there. The in the winter months, you know, this is going to be a little more open because these trees, we call them turkey oaks, little scrub oaks. They're beautiful though when they change color in the fall. A lot of people use them around Thanksgiving for decorations because the leaves are orange and red and they're just really pretty. But right there is, and this is the kind of the way the view is going to look, that's looking down into that preserve area there. And if you see all the way across that little open light color, that's where one of the houses is being built now. So it's going to kind of give you the idea of
It can give you
really
some
not going to see
perspective.
a lot. For privacy, and because your focal point in that house is out the back of it. It's not out the front, it's out the back. This is where you're going to spend your time.
Right.
So if you're looking, you know, if they're looking for privacy, this lot, I think you're going to gain a lot more privacy here on this lot
Versus
even 124.
You think so?
Well, yeah, you'll see when we go over. I mean, they're going to have privacy because they're not going to have anybody behind them on 124. But if they really like that feel of nature, and this is going to be the lot. Here. So as soon as we opened these up, they started popping off. You know, so this lot is one that we can do a Captiva on, and we've had several people look at it, but nobody's done it yet. Captiva, I only have 2 lots remaining on this preserve area, so.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to finish one Marco or 124?
It's actually
right next to 124.
Yep, right. Well, no, it's actually right over here.
Okay.
So we'll go around and get the picture of that one. And it's actually, that one is on their flyer.
Okay.
Their brochure.
At 124, it's the clubhouse. Gym. It's kind of hard to even see the pond.
And like I said, we planted on this side. That wax myrtle is going to give us a great high hedge. It's going to block, you're not going to see. On the outside of that, we've gone in with Leyland cypress, which grow very big. They're already about 3 times the size as they were now.
No, but I don't know if we can kind of see even from this video. There's power lines right there. There's probably been about 20 cars going non-stop. I don't know. I think 175 is probably going to be more.
Yep.
It's hard. This lot sits nice and high, but I can't even see the pond really. I mean, hardly. It's not really much of a water view. I guess if you were looking that way, there's some nice little ponds.
Yeah, you're going to see it more out. You know, when you're on the lanai, you're not going to see it.
Because the lanai will be blocked
Right.
on the right side, so this is going to be your view pretty much. I think 175 is going to definitely be more nature for him.
Nature oriented, definitely will
Okay.
be. Windows like that, separate brick, or they can keep it all the same.
So this is going to be the Marco.
And that's actually the one that's on their flyer.
Alright, so you're saying this is about the distance the houses will be?
It's going to be closer on that lot. They're going to have, again, the view is out the back. So.
Right. Okay, so this will be about the distance the homes will be apart. Got it. And this is the model home where you guys were, and then, okay. Alright.